back again, my beautiful people. You don't know the boy Yardman there. Yes, people, just finished watching game. Man City versus Arsenal, 0-0. Arsenal gain a points at City. That's the 4 points we're gonna gain at Etihad within the last 9 years. Ha! Is that one ridiculous? 9 years, 4 points. But nonetheless, people, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know, we there do the thing. We don't do the watch along still, you know, people. You can watch it back, you know. We'll try the thing. We'll do the thing. We know about do the thing, people. And like I said, next year is going to be a much more professional coming from Yardman AFC. But, you know, just go and bear the thing, people. But anyway, like, share, and subscribe. And that's what we just talk about. But today game, we know that Liverpool beat Brighton 2-1. So Liverpool is back on top of the Premier League table with 2 points ahead of Arsenal. And we are still a point ahead of Man City. 0-0 draw today. Man City, did they really create enough to really, will I say, put pressure on Arsenal or look dangerous? And I said no. The game was really and truly in the balance. You know, any team could have won it. It wasn't a spicy game. It wasn't. It wasn't one of them game where, you know, one team was dominant. We know that we're playing at the Etihad. We know how Man City stay that they like to have the ball, a more ball possession team. So we know that they was gonna have the ball. But when Arsenal do have the ball, what they did with it was one of their downfall, because there's a lot of time when Gabriel Jesus get the shot off, and it wasn't a strong shot. You know, it go wide. The second one go wide as well. And I wouldn't say that we were very a lot of threat coming from Arsenal in that department. But you know, we try, and we never really and truly give Man City much, because in the first half Arsenal have four shot, 2 on target, while Man City have 1 or something like that. I forgot the stats. Second half Arsenal didn't have a shot on target. Arsenal didn't have a shot. Did we have a shot on target? Yes, we do. Sorry. But second half it was still a little bit cagey. I don't know. The game wasn't the one of them. The game wasn't spicy. The game wasn't, you know, knife edge. The game didn't make you really sit down and bite your fingernail. Our Man City didn't look that threat. The threat wasn't coming from dangerous, I should say, not threat. Dangerous. So it was one of those games. The game was just in the balance. It was just like Arsenal and Man City was playing in second gear if either team just don't want to lose the game. That's what I see. But, you know, big up to Gabriel Mangales. He played Erling Haaland so wonderful today. He did not get a chance to look in him, get a couple, 1 or 2 half-quarter chance header. Nothing really come of it, but he was on him. I remember the last time Haaland come to the Emirates Stadium, and we have who would have again? What's his name? Olin playing him, and Olin in midfield. Olin just, I don't know what Olin doing behind him. I'm just turn and play off the ball to Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne just run through the middle and score. So this time around, it wasn't like nothing like that. I know they give William Saliba the man of the match, but for me personally, I would have given it to Gabriel Mangales, because he played fantastic, and he play well, and he keep out Erling Haaland. He doesn't give him a shot. I don't believe Erling Haaland have a shot on target, and that he's playing at City. He's playing at his home ground, so that is really and truly good to see how Gabriel play. Saka didn't have a wonderful game today. Saka game was a little bit. He was so defensive today. I don't know if Mikel Arteta asked him to help out with Ben White, but he was so defensive. Ben White on the other hand, he was playing good. He was the only one threatening, you know, looking to run in behind Man City, looking to get the ball, looking to put in the ball, put in the cross them in. He's the only one looking like he would have scored, and he played well today. He held his own, and nonetheless, we have to say it was a really good points for Arsenal. We didn't drop points. We didn't lose the game, so that was one of the main concern. We didn't lose the game, but we gained our points, and we have to say well done to the boys. Well done to Mikel Arteta. As I said, is the 4 points that in 9 years we get at the Etihad. So we're not gonna complain much. And like I said, the game wasn't a spicy game. You know, Arsenal do what we come to do, not to let Man City score and not to lose the game. and we done just that. Big up to the boys them, and big up to Mikel Arteta for, you know, going to City and put on that brave game against one of your idol, as what you said, in Pep Guardiola. So yes, people, I don't know, but Liverpool get their 3 points today, and there was a sitting back, I know, at the press conference. Jurgen Klopp was saying that who they want to win, and said both teams to lose, and actually both teams lose today, because if you look at it, we dropped 2 points, Man City dropped 2 points, so we are the loser today. Liverpool is the winner, but nonetheless, it's still not over. The Premier League is still wide open. It's just 2 points Liverpool have over Arsenal, and I must say that I don't see anybody just running away with the title. I don't see no outright winner. We're gonna say yes, even though we know that most people have Man City to be the favorite, and we just show them this year that it's not the same. We are closing the gap, because we beat Man City twice, regardless of what people gonna say. It is what's it call it? They come into Shield, but we still beat them, and we beat them at the Emirates, and we get a point off them at the Etihad. So that is really good. So I'm not gonna complain. Arsenal is playing well. We still haven't lose a game. Yeah, so we play 9 games, and we win 8 and draw 1. We win 4 away and draw 1 away. And now we have Luton at the Emirates Stadium the next game, and then we have Brighton, I believe, our Bayern Munich in between that, and I will have to go out there and beat Luton. And we know that Luton play well against Tottenham, but they lose the game. But nonetheless, we're not going to watch that. We're not going to watch how Luton are playing, where they're at the table. We're just going to bring them at the Emirates and just spank them, send them back home, and just under 3 points, and just start to tick off the game. Because, like I said, I still have the likes of Chelsea to play. We still have Man U to play. We still have Tottenham to play, and that's 9 vital points. And these teams are not the baby team. These teams are not the category B and C. They are category A teams. So we have to know what we're doing, people. But like I said, people, it was a really, sorry for the bike, you know, we have to be outside. It's a nice day, so we just outside I did the thing. But like I said, people, today game, it wasn't a spicy game. It wasn't a dominated game by any team, you know. Like I said, Man City have the ball, but Arsenal play well, you know, the team play well. Thomas Partey come on and, you know, try to strengthen the midfield and try to gain back some power. We didn't allow Man City to capture the midfield, but even though in the first half they were playing such a high line, and that's one of the things that I was really and truly wish if we'd have the likes of Martinelli to start. When they're playing at such a high line, we just try to play ball over and try to get at them. I know, let them think different, but it didn't happen. Martinelli start on the bench, him come on with the 75th minute, 77 minutes, something like that, come on for Saka, and he was playing over on the right, but I don't think Martinelli is affected. But then, unless if you put Trossard over there, it is going to even be worse for Trossard, because that's somewhere he doesn't really like to play. He like to play on the left, and Martinelli play on the left. But what I would have done, I would have seen if I could put Martin. And I always say this, like, I always put Martinelli through the middle. I don't know why, but I will always put Martinelli in certain game, like a Man City game where they like to play that high line. I will always drop Martinelli in the middle, because we know what he can do when the ball play over the top. If I'm going to offside 5 times, you know, the 6th time I'm going to get through, and we know this guy can score a goal. So, but Mikel Arteta do what he's supposed to do, go to the Etihad, didn't lose the game, gain a point, and we have to say well done to Mikel Arteta, well done to how the team is playing, because we have been fantastic, to say the least. We've been a very good team since they left and go to Dubai and come back. We've really been good. You know, the last time we lost the game against Fulham and West Ham, and we're playing good since, but we need to win the Premier League. We need to win the Champions League, and that is the main result. Playing good and don't win anything is really nothing. So, people, this one not going to be a long one. So, big up on yourself, people who don't know the thing. Go Yardman AFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Big up on yourself, people. We're out.